What's up? This one's about when they asked Tiger Woods what he thought about Donald Trump, and that was comical. First of all, let's be realistic. And then white folks already know because the white folks, the rich stiffies in the neck at them country clubs, they know Tiger Woods ain't about to shuffle that money, because he depends on that kind of loot, that endorsement and everything. So he ain't gonna mess with that good bread. He got that old white money, that stiff money that get you in. You good. You good boy. I love Tiger Woods as a golf player. The man's the greatest golf player I've ever seen, and he's what he did, his commercial cross, etc., etc. However, let's be realistic. Tiger ain't never been down like that, you know, and he ain't gonna start being down like that. I don't care how bad his career went down the toilet after the whole ish and all that. He ain't gonna get that. He's not about to get black. He gonna be talking about cannibalism or Coco Cabana or whatever he call it. So, and that's cool. I mean, because let's be realistic. I mean, African Americans have all kinds of blends in America. Let's remember about the slave daddies. Okay, let's cut to the chase. And at 400, when we talk about 40 acres and a mule and reparations, and it's old. That's a whole nother topic. You don't need Ancestry.com or DNA or 23 and 1 and everything. America owes African Americans on the bloodline. But that's another day, another time, another topic. Just addressing Mr. Eldridge Tiger Woods, y'all. And Tiger, he understood where his bread was buttered. He was a rare force. When he came up and won the Masters, he had Fuzzy Zeller saying, make sure you don't serve chicken and watermelon and all that. So he knew what the racial doctrine was. He knew about Charlie Stanford. He knew about African American golf players who weren't even allowed beyond being caddies, the racial politics at Augusta and everything that goes on. So he was hip to it. However, to be in the commercialism of it, you can't get too black because you're not going to make it long in that spectrum. So yeah, him old tacky turkey Trump go back. Yeah, birds of a feather in some ways. It's just that one guy had his career on his thing kind of derailed. The other guy just gets over because he has white privilege. I don't think after filling the blanks, guess you can kind of figure it out. But what is the reporter going to ask him? What he going to say? He said you got to respect the office. Well, that was code words for look. I'm cool with this cat because we cool. But I ain't talking about that other thing. Because Tiger is not going to go there. And there are black athletes who refuse to be social commentators. And that's their prerogative. That's their choice. You know. But, he know where he's going with that. So, he made that point loud and clear with that. The main thing, he's coming back and he's doing what he's part and paid to do. But he ain't going to come out to be no colorized man about talking about issues. If you expect him to come out like Steph Curry or LeBron James or Colin Kaepernick, forget about it. Or Michael Bennett or Richard Sherman. He ain't gonna do that. Because that's not part of the package. And you know what the Tiger Woods package is? It's that package that sold you to white America, much like O.J. Simpson before him and Michael Jordan. And that has its place. However, when everything is a social commentary, let's not kid ourselves. Tiger was winning the Masters the way he did and dominating and being a man of color. That was a social impact, a statement. And he had a chance a long time ago to say something about it, and he didn't. Some people say you take the high road. I say you take no road because the Lord blesses you with the mouth and the mind. You should speak your justice and forever kind. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing away from you. You're better off being speaking of real than trying to hide. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100%. You know, white America, especially at the Augusta and the Masters and all that, they rode with Tiger because he was good and crossed over, and they accept him because he was a successful, dominant force. Had he been a mediocre black golf player, and he couldn't have gotten away with the stuff that John Daly did. Let's just cut it. Let's cut it 100. So them asking him about Trump, forget about it. He's not about to burn the bread that toast and butter his sides up. That's coming. So I thought it was comical that they would ask Tiger Woods that, because he ain't never been, the kind of cat that's going to speak up on social issues like that. He'll find a way to be all smooth with it, but that's not his DNA. Not like that. So that's my take on that whole Tiger Woods asked what he thought about Trump, which was comical. All right, later.